monitoring, et cetera, and that could all kind of work together seamlessly. What's the integration required there? I mean, and I assume there are multiple practice management systems, I mean, how does standby, is it kind of do each one as a, kind of knock them off?
Excellent question. So we really are agnostic about the practice management system that we integrate into. So the good news is that in healthcare, there's a standard called HL7 that really all of the big practice management systems are using. So the Epics, the Cerners, the McKessons, and such. And I mean, I suppose it's equivalent to kind of REST APIs and SOAP APIs and such in any other vertical, with the difference that it's more HIPAA compliant. Basically in healthcare, you've got the patient privacy issue that you have to take care of. But that really enables us to be integrated with all of the major practice management systems. So we are integrated with Epic, we are integrated with Cerner. Those are the two big ones that we've got so far. Just that covers like 80% of the market.
So in looking at your revenues, you pulled down $200,000 in revenues last year. You've got a projection this year of $1 million in revenue. It's May 10th. How are you year to date?
Yeah, so far we're at about 400,000, but we've got some pretty big deals in the pipeline. And I'm looking at that as a revenue run rate. Come December, I'm hoping that we're at just monthly revenue that ultimately is going to equal.
And how do you fit in terms of profit right
now? We're cash flow positive. That doesn't mean that we're break even, since we've taken in some investment here. But our margins are really quite impressive. As you can imagine, our data costs are really pretty low. It's like 0.7 of a penny to send a text these days, and they just keep on dropping. So we've got 80% margins.
What are the terms of your pre-seed investments?
We had a couple terms. One was straight equity, and then the second one was a fixed equity type of agreement. I would have preferred to do it in convertible notes and a discount on Series A, but at the time we needed the cash.
And are they dilutable, or what kind of an understanding do you have?
Yeah, the first really we brought in as founder stock, and then the second, that's what I'm saying, the fixed, that is not dilutable.
How does the communication go from the doctor to the patient? I mean, it'll be a 10-minute wait, half an hour wait, whatever. How does that interaction work?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a couple of different ways to do it. Number one, we got just a default that the practice manager can put in place that says that, hey, we're going to have a 15-minute late now, so all of the subsequent text messages that go out will incorporate that information into it. Ultimately, with location-based services, we can actually grab locations of patients' cell phones and know when they check in and such. So ultimately, we'd like to have the ability to actually do into it what the current wait time is, how far they're running behind. But right now, that's still out in the future.
Does the doctor have something in his office that says it'll be 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes with this patient, or is it geared around that patient's time that they were allocated, or still don't quite understand that as far as?
Yeah. I mean, typically the schedule is being run and maintained by the receptionist, the practice manager. I mean, it's a game that we kind of call Mary in the Middle. They're the ones who are kind of brokering, the expectations of the person in the waiting room and the doctor who might be running late, and they're the ones who will put in that information.
You talked about one of your new clients, or one of your clients is gaining $3 million, I think it was $3 million in additional revenue.
Yeah.
Against what kind of costs? So what did they spend with you? Sort of what's that cost benefit?
Yeah, that contract is $180,000. So they got really quite a good return on investment out of it. And ultimately, we'd love to have a performance
Right.
model, but again, early clients, flat subscription and such, but their no-show rate actually went down 50%, and we displaced an existing vendor. So really, really positive for us.
Thanks, Brent.
Thank you so much.